Hello, my name is Lindsay, and I'm a graduate assistant for the Psychology Participant Pool. In this video, I will be going over a short introduction on how to participate in psychology research. First things first, our contact information is sci101paper@gmail.com. This video and the resources available to you on Blackboard should answer any questions you have. However, if you have any other questions regarding Participant Pool or any technical difficulties, feel free to email us and we will gladly answer any questions you have. As I mentioned, we do have a Blackboard section titled Psych Participant Pool. When you log into Blackboard, you should see this on your homepage as it is shown right here. Now, this link is on Blackboard and has multiple sections explaining in detail how to successfully complete the Psych 101 research requirement. If for some reason you do not have this section in Blackboard under My Courses, please email us with your red ID and we will make sure it gets added to your profile. Now, you may be asking, why have a research requirement? Please keep in mind that much of the data that is collected in psychological research comes from students like you that choose to participate in these studies. Participation allows you to see how the research process takes place, and it allows you to learn more about how researchers design their studies. If you would like, you can always see the results of the study by requesting this information from the researchers. Now, please keep in mind that Psychology 101 students are required to complete 4 credits in order to complete the research requirement. These credits can come in one of 3 ways. First, you can complete 4 hours of research participation, which involves signing up for studies through the SONA website, which we will discuss shortly. Every hour will equal 1 credit of participation. Different studies last for different amounts of time, which is advised to you in advance. Second, you can complete 2 article summaries for 2 credits each. Or third, you can do a combination of both, in which you would fulfill 2 hours of research participation and 1 article summary worth 2 credits. Now, it is important to note that you must be 18 years of age in order to participate in research studies. If you are not 18 years of age, you would need to stick to the second option, completing 2 article summaries, in order to complete the research requirement. If you are going to turn 18 in the middle of the semester, you do have the option to wait until that time to begin participation. I would advise, however, to be careful and not leave too much to the last minute in case not enough studies are available. Also, if you are in a non-Psychology 101 course, you are not required to complete 4 credits. More information regarding this extra credit opportunity can be found on your syllabus. Now, the article summary, as mentioned, is worth 2 credits each. The paper will consist of 2 sections. First, the summary section, which needs to be a minimum of 500 words, is a summary of the article in your own words. Please make sure to provide your genuine work and avoid plagiarism. All quotes should be cited appropriately. If this rule is not strictly followed, you will not receive credit for the paper. Second is the critique and discussion section, which needs to be a minimum of 250 words. This section should discuss your thoughts and critique on the present research and implications for future research. The summary needs to be a minimum of 750 words total, not including any headings. If you do not meet this word count requirement, you will not receive credit for the summary. You must choose from one of 4 accepted journals to find the article that you will summarize: Psychological Science in the Public Interest, Current Directions in Psychological Science, American Psychologist, or Cerebrum. Links to these 4 journals are available on Blackboard under the article summary section of Participant Pool. Article summaries will be submitted via the Turnitin tool on Blackboard. There are links for each summary on Blackboard via the Turnitin link under the article summary section, which can be seen right here. There are step-by-step instructions on how to submit your summaries via Turnitin. As stated before, please avoid plagiarism and be sure to cite all information, as this system is equipped to uncover any copied work. Now some steps for getting started. First, please make sure your email address in Web Portal is up to date, as that is the email that will be connected to your participant pool profile, and information regarding participant pool will be sent to this address. The system that we use to sign up for studies is called SONA. Here is the link for that website. You can go ahead and put this in your browser now and save it and bookmark it for later use. On the first day that pre-screen information is available to you, your SONA login information will be sent to the email we have on file. The email notification will come from this email address here. If you do not receive this email, please reach out to us so we can get that to you. Also, please make sure the notification email is not in your spam folder before reaching out to us. As for accessing SONA, there are several ways to do so. First, a link will be provided through the login email that is sent to you. It will also be available through Blackboard. Here is what the login page of SONA looks like. This is where you would sign in order to sign up for studies that are available to you. If you cannot remember your password, you can reset your password using the Forgot Password link, which is right here, or by emailing us at sci101paper@gmail.com, and we would be happy to reset it for you. Now, the PreScreen Survey is a preliminary study that is offered to you. This study is only available for 1 week, so please make sure you complete the survey within 1 week of receiving your login email. Dates of when the PreScreen Survey will be available can be found on Blackboard as well as on SONA. You will receive 1 credit for completing the PreScreen Survey. And it is also optional, however strongly encouraged, as the data obtained from the PreScreen Survey can qualify you for other studies later in the semester. Research studies will become available on SONA 1 week after the PreScreen study is complete. You will want to check SONA regularly to see if new research studies have become available to you. Now, some key deadlines to go over. First of all, please make sure to check Blackboard regularly to be aware of when all deadlines are. Now, there is an extra credit opportunity as long as at least 2 credit requirements have been completed and there are no unexcused absences from any research studies, meaning you sign up but do not attend the study time slot, by the extra credit deadline, you will receive extra credit from your Psych 101 class. Just to repeat, at least 2 credits need to be completed, either via research participation or an accepted article summary, and there can be no unexcused absences from a study time slot. Now, the final deadline for all research participation, whether that be research participation or article summaries, is by 5 p.m. of the final deadline, and there are no exceptions. If the full amount of credits are not achieved by the final deadline, you will receive an incomplete for the class, regardless of the letter grade. However, this incomplete grade can be removed if you are able to fully complete the research requirement the next semester. You will be enrolled back into Participant Pool and SONA and be given the opportunity to fulfill this requirement again. Students will be given 1 additional year to complete the required amount of credits and remove the incomplete. If you do not fulfill the requirement by that time, the incomplete will lapse into an F. Please keep in mind that any credits that were earned in the previous semester will be stripped, and you will need to start the process again. Just to note an exception, if you did receive a D or an F in the class, this will not be withheld from you. It will be shown to you instead of an incomplete, even if you did not complete the research requirement. Now to quickly go over some helpful information with you. First, you can track your total earned credits through your SONA profile, whether that be through research participation or article summaries. If you have participated in a research study, you should see the credits added to your profile within 3 days. If you do not see the credits posted within that time frame, you can reach out to the researcher to inquire about receiving your credits. Article summaries are graded twice during the semester, once shortly after the extra credit deadline has passed, and once shortly after the final deadline has passed. If you lost your password, you can retrieve it through SONA through the Forgot Password link. And if you have any questions, you can contact us again at sci101paper@gmail.com. Lastly, here are some helpful links. We have the Department of Psychology at SDSU, which is right here, the SONA Research Participation site, which is right here, and thank you for watching and good luck.